Hey, what's up, tubers? It is Friday, and it is also time to go into the team collection series a little deeper. We're going to start off with the Arizona Cardinals, and then we got the Buccaneers and the Texans to follow later today as I get them uploaded. And I got a couple boxes I'm still sorting, so I'm trying to get more content for you as far as the cards involved. But just a pretty nice little collection here. This is a short one. I don't have a whole lot of, probably 200 or so for the Cardinals, but we'll knock them out real quick. Leonard Davis, Jake Plummer, Kurt Warner, Jake Plummer, Bowman's Best. Nice little holographic deal there. David Johnson, David Boston, another Bowman's Best. A lot of Bowman's Best. Love that set. Eric Metcalf, Metal Universe, Skybox. Frank Sanders, Marte Jenkins, Ricky Prohl, Larry Sanders, Frank Sanders, more Larry Sanders, Jake Plummer, nice card. And Thomas Jones, Vintage, David Boston, Jake Plummer, Frank Sanders, 2000 Pacific, nice little throwback look to that one. Palmer Johnson and Larry Fitz, David Boston, Stadium Club, Rob Moore, David Boston, Frank Sanders, Jake Plummer. We got a Jeff Blake, Marcel Ship, Dexter Jackson, and Anquan Bolden. Little Topps Chrome, Frank Sanders, Rob Moore, Michael Pittman. There's another one of those quad cards there we went over. Marcel Ship, Jake Plummer, Thomas Jones, a little old school refractor there from 2002 exclusive from Pacific, excuse me. There's another Rob Moore throwback. Thomas Jones, Boston, Jake Plummer, Orvie Brown, I guess that's how you say that, or Dave Brown, excuse me. I don't know why I can't read that full stuff too good. And Thomas Jones Impressions, 01. So, get the next little stack here. Topps 50th, Kurt Warner, Larry Fitz, Mario Bates, and who we got here? Arenas Williams, or Aeneas. Greats of the game. Got a couple of that guy. Who's that? Jim Thorpe. Carlisle in 1920, Canton from 20 and 26, Cleveland in 21, the Orang Indians 22 and 23, Toledo 23, Rock Island, Illinois 24, New York Giants back in 1925, and the Cardinals in 28, which were the Chicago Cardinals. A little history for you, if you didn't know. There's another Greats of the Game. Night Train Lane, Rams from 52 to 53, Chicago Cardinals 54 to 59, and Detroit Lions 60 to 65. If you want to zoom in and read the bio there, if it'll focus, there you go. That's pretty good. Go ahead and knock that out. Jake Plummer, David Boston, Marte Jenkins, Ronald McKinnon, another McKinnon, Frank Sanders. Nice little textured ovation upper deck there. Nice card. Same thing with the Jake Plummer. David Boston, Dexter Jackson, Frank Sanders, Joel Makovica, whatever. If you know how to say that, leave me a comment. I'm not too good at pronunciation, those fancy names. Tywan Mitchell, Carson Palmer. I like that Prestige 14. That's a nice looking card. And Thomas Jones. Who we got here? 91 Pro set of Tim McDonald. Good looking cards to be old. David Boston, Topps Gold Label. Rob Moore Gold Label. And a couple more that we went over 100 times already, it seems like. And Robert Hausler, Jake Plummer, Thomas Jones, and Anquan Bolden, Fantastic 40. It's a nice little insert. I like that one. I don't think I've seen that one before. Thomas Jones, Rob Moore. And we get into some die cuts here. Let me get that off the bottom there. Jake Plummer, Atomic 2001. David Boston, Michael Pittman, and Thomas Jones. Shiny little cards. I like them. Doesn't have to be an autograph or relic to be nice. It helps, but not necessary. And Carson Palmer, Rob Moore, David Boston, Mike Devlin, Adrian Morrell, that one's kind of ate up, so we'll throw it in the trash over there. Ernie Jones, 92 A&W. Jake Plummer, Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Used to watch him at LSU. He's a beast, still is. Simeon Rice, Frank Sanders, another Honey Badger. That's a nice little card. Love me some Honey Badger. More Honey Badger. Larry Fitz, Marte Jenkins, Josh McCown. I didn't know he played for the Cardinals, but I do now. Little upper deck power-ups. And David Boston, nice little throwback. 2000 Atomic. I think it's Atomic. And I don't know what it says. It's a Pacific card, whatever. And another David Boston. Matt Cody. Jake Plummer, a couple of upper deck superstars there. David Boston, Summers, Adrian Morrell, we went through him. Tim Rosenbach, Ricky Prohl, and Boston, Thomas Jones, Frank Wycheck, and another Fitzgerald. And Fitz is coming to the end. I don't think he retired yet, did he? I don't know, but he's coming to the end of it. He's talking about retiring, so I don't know if he did or not. Thomas Jones, Michael Pittman. We'll go burn through some of these. Joe Bugle. Never heard of him? Where did he coach from? 96 or 69 through 72. He's coach of Navy, Iowa State in 73 and Ohio State in 74. Played guard at Western Kentucky from 60 to 62. So, and the O-line coach for the Detroit Lions in 75 and 76. The Oilers offensive line coach from 77 to 80. And his 78 line allowed the fewest sacks in the NFL. Yeah, cool. If you want to read that in detail, go for it. There you go. Should be focused enough to read. There you go. Go ahead and pause that if you want to read that in detail. Got some Super Bowl history with him. Andre Wadsworth, Frank Sanders, Jake Plummer. Nice little throwback card. Richard Lane. Yep, nice little card. I like that. That's an archives card. We'll put it in a 10-cent box over there. If you're interested in those, hit me up on the website with the contact us link, and we can get you a 10-cent collection going. Richard Mendenhall. There's a nice little insert. I think it's an insert. Nope, just a subset. 4 of 25. Gridiron Heroes, Emmitt Smith. And another Emmitt. Gridiron, what does it say? Tributes? Yep. That's 8 of 20 for that subset. 04 Fleer. Emmitt Smith Power Up. Upper Deck. Anquan Bolden. Jake Plummer. Kyle Vandenbach. Patrick Ramsey. Absolute Memorabilia 03. Let's see. Rod Gardner. Marcel Ship. Anquan Bolden. I love that card. I love that set right there. Upper Deck All-Star. There's a lot of foil action on it. Pretty. And there's an Anquan Bolden Power Up. Otis Anderson. And Jake Plummer. Top Scroll. 01, I believe. Or 2000, excuse me. Dennis McKinley. David Boston. Pacific Crown Royale. And Jake Plummer Playoff Honors. That one's kind of ate up, so we'll chuck it in the dumpster over there. I'll use it to light a fire one of these nights. It's kind of cool at night. Good night to sit around the fire, listen to the owls hoot. Patrick Peterson, die cut, Prestige 14. Or Absolute Football, excuse me. Yeah, still a Panini. Who cares? Pretty cool. And Chandler Jones. Nice little speed or sack attack there. Nice card. David Boston, Rob Moore. And let's see. Bertrand Berry. Topps 50th. Troy Hambrick. Richard Mendenhall again. There's another Marcel Ship. Neil Rackers, excuse me. Dude's been kicking forever. Let's see, Jeff Blake, Thomas Jones, private stock, Pacific 02. That's a nice little set. I like those. Carson Palmer, season ticket, Panini 014. Little Rob Moore, private stock, Pacific 2000. I love that card too. And a couple Sanders and Moores and Richard Mendenhall again, and Carson Palmer, last but not least. So, that, my friends, is the Arizona Cardinals. And just a heads up, I've been buying and selling on Facebook groups for a long time, and every single group has its own set of rules and regulations and best practices and generalized content or whatever. But it's for one sport or another, and it's really hard to go between different profiles. So I started a group on Facebook with the same name as the channel, Crazy for Cardboard, if you want to search it up. Read the rules. It is not a family-friendly site. I designed it so people can be themselves and be expressive, have passionate conversations, because anybody who's passionate about cards and sports and their teams, and you know it gets out of hand pretty quick. So if you're 18 or under, do not join the site. I approve everybody manually anyway. It's not an auto ad feature. But if you want some good content, there's nothing there yet. I just started it last night, so I got to get the brand built up a little bit. But any sport you want to post a price, don't post a price, set a price, auction style, whatever you want to do. Stacks. We won't be doing razzes and lines and all that crap, because I don't know how to run them. And if I get somebody knowledgeable that knows how to run that kind of stuff and wants to join and run that for me, that's fine. It'll be volunteer basis. I'm not paying anybody to run it because it's Facebook. And all my spare money goes into cards that I buy for the shop. And if you haven't been on the website up top there, go check it out right there. You do that. If you've seen anything you like in these videos or any other videos, I invite you to go watch them. And then head over to the contact us page on the website. Send me an email. It goes to me and me alone. Nobody else sees what you post. So write whatever you want. I don't care. Leave me some feedback down in the comments. Questions, comments, concerns, whatever. You know the drill. And if you like the stuff, go ahead and subscribe if you're not already. I got baseball, football, basketball. I do it all. So you got your favorite channel for football or baseball or any individual sport, that's fine. Go watch all their stuff too. But if you want your one-stop shop, you found it. So if you do me that favor, and like I said, if you want to go search up the Facebook, it's Crazy for Cardboard, just like it says here. And we'll get a good little crowd built up, start helping each other out, making money. If you got a YouTube channel, it's more than welcome to be promoted there, but you have to be 18 to join. And I will verify birthdays and all that stuff, so don't just click on it thinking you're going to get in, because I'm going to be pretty strict about who gets in age-wise and content-wise and whatever. But, yeah, a little long-winded for the end there, but I thought it was worth a shot to get the information out. And like I said, stay tuned. We got the Buccaneers coming up, and then we got the Houston Texans coming up as well. So I will see you in that video. Have a good day. Bye.